Military Occupational Specialty Railway Operations Crew Member. In this reserve-only job, you can live out a dream and train to operate a locomotive in the Army. It's real. You can ride the rails and work on the railroad while you're moving today's Army wherever it needs to go. For this, the Army will train you to operate the sophisticated Army trains that move its supplies and equipment and fulfill its mission. You'll train to interpret track warrant and timetable information, as well as to send and receive hand signals, execute orders from signal towers, switches, and other personnel, and train to use flags, engine whistles, radio communications, warning lanterns, fusees, and signal torpedoes. To most trainees, the greatest excitement is when you actually become an engineer and train to operate one of the Army's powerful locomotives. After your initial entry training and advanced individual training, you'll return to your home unit for reserve duties and be reassigned in the United States or overseas only if you volunteer or your unit deploys. With your unit, you may work long hours in the field, day or night, where your duties will be all the tasks you learned in training, being a brakeman, coupling and uncoupling cars, setting handbrakes, and connecting air hoses. You may also work as an engineer making up trains in the yards according to a switch list. You'll also keep accurate records on the location of all locomotives and freight cars, inspect cars in the yards and at interchange points, and adjust the lashing and bracing on cargo for its safe hauling. Serving in this MOS can help you transition from the military to the civilian employment sector because your skills in leadership, teamwork, and problem solving are skills and values in demand by civilian employers. In this MOS, you'll be working on the railroad as you help move supplies and equipment for today's Army wherever it needs to go. Military Occupational Specialty Railway Operations Crew Member.